Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, the day that we've been waiting for. Lots of companies, high-tech companies, big high-tech companies, Microsoft, Meta, Tesla, Lam Research, IBM, ServiceNow, and some other ones are reporting earnings after the bell today. So the market was up a little further up higher. It's starting to trend downwards, as you can see. In the Nasdaq is moving down. It's only up 0.16, but nevertheless still up 0.16. And Texas Instrument reported earnings yesterday. They kind of missed the numbers on the quarter, but their outlook is good. So they're up right now, near 213-ish, right? As you can see. I missed the opportunity to get out in our demo call options selling here, where it dipped to 203, 204. I got a little bit busy, so I mean I was gonna close it out, but yeah, I just couldn't get to my computer. So, but anyways, yeah, I will close it out. We'll probably right now it's in a little bit of a loss, and we'll look at that in a bit. Let's just go over a little bit of the news. Yeah, some of you've heard, like, yeah, Amazon continues to lay people off, and so they're trying to streamline their business, stay lean. So yeah, it's good for companies that the layoff trend continues, but obviously bad for people's jobs and mental health, or potentially bad for their potentially bad for their mental health. Yeah, and it's not nice. But yeah, companies are not avoiding trying to get fat and trying to keep plowing forward. ASML, yeah, they make equipment for making chips, very advanced equipment, particularly for advanced chips like AI chips, related chips, and not just only those. And so yeah, they had a blowout quarter, and surprisingly, they're announcing job cuts. They're a European company, and they're gonna, I think, cut about 4%. So wow, I was just like really blown away that they want to uh, you know reduce their headcount. Maybe get rid of people who are, you know, that are not very well motivated. I mean, that's perhaps the excuse here, and maybe continue hiring on the side too, or in parallel. But it hurts morale, I think, to some point. But I guess maybe keeps everybody on their tippy toes too at the same time. So yeah, SK Hynix is another company, like just like Micron. They reported earnings, and yeah, they had a blowout quarter, and they're having a hard time keeping up with demand. So they got to spend more money to be able to build capacity to make some more chips to supply the market, particularly the AI market. Yeah, fantastic news from SK Hynix. So the narrative about AI and demand for hardware is strong. And I think I can't remember who was it. ASML, the CEO said, like, the customers are saying it's like oh, here it is. Our customers start to believe that this AI demand here in this sentence, our customers start to believe that the AI demand is sustainable, and therefore they're moving to build more capacity, and they're moving very aggressively. So yeah, that's a very positive data point. All right, now let's go to where we're at. Yeah, first of all, let's look at Texas. Yeah, Texas, now we're down one. We only sold two contracts, so we're down 150 where it is. I'll probably close this out soon. Maybe we're hoping for a little bit more optimal point, just to reduce our loss. If I had closed it out earlier this morning, yeah, we would be in the profit zone. But unfortunately, I missed that boat. And then what I'm thinking is Tesla's going to report after earnings. Out of all the companies that are reporting, I want to make a play for Tesla. Their EV outlook may be a little bit on the soft side. Of course, they're not about trying to steer their narrative to humanoid robots and AI and robo taxis, which is fine. And so yeah, but still, I think it's worth making a play for it. I would sell the contract at about 360-ish, which we can get about the midpoint right now is between bid and ask is 360. So we would sell one contract for 360. If you go a little bit lower, yeah, the premiums get significantly higher. But given where it's at, I think I just want to do 460. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's my game plan today. It's to basically swap from Texas to Tesla, and unfortunately, likely to take a hit on Texas unless it takes a strong enough dip. But I will just a little bit to see how much better it gets, if it gets better. Okay, don't forget to like if you do, and I'll see you next time.